I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Guys having a good Easter? Good Easter weekend? What's going on, Steve? How are you, buddy? Surprise stream tonight. Players 7, difficulty, Chaos Sanctuary runs. That's what I'm feeling tonight. Same setup as last stream, pretty much. Happy Easter, Kawa. What's the dealio, Steve? Why'd you have a bad day, man? Emiliano! Just so everybody knows, a quick FYI, this really cool new stream layout is all courtesy of Emiliano. He did all the work for me, so I think he did an amazing job. So Tim Ferriss, thank you, bud. Yeah, so if everybody likes the stream layout, everybody should say thanks to Emiliano. Did a wicked job. Superior light plate. Oh, that sucks, Steve. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, that's too bad, man. That's too bad to hear, dude. How's it going, James? Frizitas! Yeah, cancer's horrible. Superior shadow plate. So much strength to wear that. Brian, no problem, buddy. Thank you for just tuning into the stream, dude. Lista. Ariza. First run. Yeah, you did, buddy. You did take home a W with the 15 cold 15 cold enhanced damage Nightwings. That was a wicked find. Nice, Raz. You found Shaco? Good job, dude. I'm like pretty sure I have a Brazitas. Pretty sure. Somewhere. I don't know where though, but I'll just stuff it here just in case. And Rom, I'm doing good, dude. Thanks for asking. How are you, buddy? Kawa. Can somebody post Kawa the what is Pluggy video that I just made? It's a single player mod, dude. But I literally just made a video like 3 days ago. Oh no way! Oh 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 oh! Another JAH rune! Are you kidding me? Oh! Could you not? Oh! There we go! Oh! Yes! Oh man! Okay, now how am I gonna use that JAH? How am I gonna use that JAH? Are we gonna make faith or what? That is, oh Jesus. Oh my god. Oh geez, okay. Wow. Totally got sidetracked of what I was saying. Thank you, Marcus M. Cal, I already have an enigma, buddy. If somebody can post the link for Kawa of that video that I literally just made explaining what the pluggy mod is. John, we just dropped a JAH rune in Chaos Sanctuary. Like literally like my first run of stream. Like 4 minutes into Chaos, boom, JAH rune. Where's my buddy Steven when I need him? God, I can't believe he missed that reaction. That's 2. Ryan, I just dropped a JAH, buddy. I just dropped a JAH. Oh, come on, you don't actually hate me. Oh my god. Oh. That made stream. Gaming studio, I'm playing single player using the pluggy mod. Shooting Jimmy's. What's going on, bud? You just missed a JAH rune drop.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Why does that not... That is so freaking frustrating. I don't understand why... John Constantine, thank you very much for the sub, man. I literally just... I read it everything on Streamlabs, and for some reason the lettering does not show up on the image. That is so frustrating. But thank you very much for the sub, man. God, I can't believe I just dropped... That's... Oh... I was debating even streaming tonight because I worked a 12-hour shift and I was like, oh, I'll just pop on stream for like an hour. I'll just do a quick stream. We'll see what happens. And boom, just a JAH rune off of a random trash mob. Sorry, what was that? So what? When do you use... Oh, when did I... When show... I found...
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Virgo Make, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Yeah, dude, I guess you're my only mod right now. Actually, guys, I'm gonna save and exit the game right away. Just so I don't... You never know. Like a JAH rune, just... Oh, shooting Jamie's, are you serious, dude? Yeah, so I found Amara's, so I was able to cap, like, I could cap my res by getting rid of all my lightning skillers, but I didn't want to. So using Mara's gave me enough extra res that I could switch out and use as Shudas instead of Hoto. So, God, that's insane, guys. Another JAH rune. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, though. Warren players 7 difficulty. Yeah, I'm on players 7 difficulty right now. Oh, that's why I was freaking...
Oh, greetings,
I was wondering why I
stranger.
was...
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Shitra RE, thank you very much for the sub, man. Yeah, Cow, I don't know. I could make Phoenix. I don't know how I'm gonna use the JAH rune, to be honest. I've already made my Enigma. I don't know, should I just start stashing away JAH runes to make Last Wish? For my rune word challenge? Like, I don't know what I wanna... Don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey, Drevik. god, that's just insane. This is my last stream before I make a highlight compilation of all my drops too. Jay Rose, what's going on, buddy? You just missed another JAH rune drop, like literally like 5 minutes ago, man. Random trash mob, player 7. Yeah. Friggin' crazy. I wasn't even gonna stream tonight. Yeah, wasn't even gonna stream. So now we're just trying to figure out what I'm gonna use the JAH rune, like if I'm gonna make a faith or I don't know. Charles, what's going on, man? I'm doing good, Betty. How are you? Well, I'm not even bowed right now.
I am overburdened.
Jay, what are you having trouble with, dude? Mr. Llama, he's got a good video on how to install it. And Rom, what are you playing on 1.13C? Or are you playing on an older ISO? Like are you playing an even older patch? If you're gonna play single player, like I wouldn't play vanilla. I would play. I have no idea why your runes aren't showing up orange, Anrom. They should if you're playing 1.13C. Yeah, honestly, Jay, I'm not like the best like guy for like I just followed the video that Mr. Llama put up. If that doesn't help you, you could ask people on my Discord that would know more about setting it up than me. Like I just followed his steps. I downloaded the older ISOs. I downloaded D2SC, and then I never had a problem. So. You're at 1.12? Yeah. That would be your problem, buddy. Right on, dude. I've kind of switched my goals from, like, I do still want to do the Holy Grail, but it's also like I want to try and build up a really strong, like every character class, build up a really GG set of characters. So check the amulet. Huh. Jay, do you think it'd be a... if you use D2SC, Steve, you should be able to like load your regular Diablo 2 for Battle.net, and then you should be able to use D2SC. Shouldn't be a problem to play Pluggy. Do you guys think it'd be like a huge... Like, would it be the worst thing ever to make Faith in a 4 open socket, 15 ED, 3 attack rating, 3 to bow and crossbow skills, superior mat bow instead of a Grand Matron bow? Do you guys think that would be like the worst thing ever? Because I have a superior, like, 3 skills, 15 ED, 3 AR, superior mat bow, but it's not a Grand Matron though. You'd use Grand Matron? Okay. Yeah, shooting Jimmy. Seriously, like I have one JAH rune that I found in the pits, but I didn't get it captured on video, so I don't wanna use it. Because for like every rumor that I'm trying to make, I'm trying to like show all the drops because people question if it's like if it's a legit drop or not. So I'm sitting on like a spare JAH run that's just collecting dust in my stash, and then I just dropped another one tonight. Friggin' crazy. That's the next character that I'm gonna do serious magic fighting on. Came in is gonna be a Wind Druid. I got a magic fighting Wind Druid set up. I do like the Druid. Fury Druid. I never played a lot of Wind Druid, but Fury Druid is one of my favorite characters to play. Probably Sorc, Frenzy Barb, and Fury Druid are probably my 3 favorite characters. Get the Jared Stone. Junk. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, thanks, Sunshower. So I could use it, yeah. Jay, it's the other way around. Unless I got my terms wrong, the matriarchal bow is faster than the grand matron bow. Let me find my base page first. I might have said it wrong, but like, okay, grand matron bow, normal attack speed, and then I gotta find the base first. Oh, sorry, it's 12 ED 2 AR, but that's a mat bow and it's fast attack speed, so it does attack faster than a grand matron bow, but it only does 20. It does 22 to 52, but it is superior. So I didn't know if that would be like the worst thing ever. Making a faith in that. John Constantine, do you have yeah, they do Nolan, but like that's an Amazon only bow though. Yellowist, my MF right now is 150. Character's a little bit more geared towards clear speed. John, but John though, do you have Enigma? Because like Wind Druid is way easier to play when you have Enigma, and you can like teleport right on top of the character and then shoot him with a tornado. If you don't have Enigma, it's kind of it's a lot harder. Okay, you do have Enigma, and you're still having problems with it.
I can't carry her.
Yeah, D2 is the game of your life, Audric. Me too, buddy. Me too. Zero, buddy. You just if you slide the scroller back on the bar a bit, go to the very start of the stream. First chaos run in, halfway through the chaos clears, I dropped a JAH rune, buddy. Speaking of which, I should just give me 1 second. I'll message in my Discord. Three long runs. Nobody, it's softcore, man. But I kind of treat this character as hardcore because I want to push her to level 99. And I'm level 97, working my way to 98 right now, so a death sets me back a lot, so... She's not truly hardcore, but I kind of treat her like she is, if that makes sense. Actually, if you guys go back and you watch it, can you tell me what dropped the JAH rune? Was it just like a random Stormcaster? Or what? Who actually dropped it? If you guys could... YOLOist, I'm on player 7 right now. EUS, what do you mean I'm doing too low a damage? I have a 45k lightning right now. And I'm clearing on player 7 right now. Like, this is almost like the hardest difficulty. Like, I got pretty good clear speed right now, I think, so. Well, players 8 just gives you a little bit more experience, but this character, I'm kind of more, like, it's more about the items that I drop versus experience. Like, I'm just kind of getting experience along the way as I'm magic finding, so. Oh, you thought that I couldn't have been playing on players 1. Is that what you were thinking? Pretty much the only thing I can do to pump her damage up more is Griffins. That's the only thing I don't have, unfortunately. Like, I have Shaco, Viper Magi, and a Shootist Temper, and they're all faceted. Like, the only way I could get more damage is to get more minus light res from Griffins, but I don't have one. Nolan, I don't like Chain Lightning because it's so much more mana intensive. I find that I chew through so much more mana that... Dress Up, what's going on, bud? I'm doing really good, buddy. I'm having actually an amazing stream. 5 minutes into Chaos, I dropped a JAH rune, so... Venom Lord dropped it. EUS, I'm using Viper Magi. Because 35 res, 30 FCR, and then I can socket it with whatever I want. So I punched a hole in it and I put in a light facet. I actually think Viper Magi, like, I think it's the best Sorc armor in the game. Like, Chains of Honor does have more resistances and a little bit of damage reduction, like, for sure, but you have like the freedom of a socket quest with Viper Magi, 30 FCR, so you can swap your gear setup around without having to worry about hitting the 117 FCR breakpoint, no problem. And I mean, you get 35 res in one skill, so I don't know. It might not debatably be better than Chains of Honor, but it's right up there. Like, I like it, so. Yeah, Ray, you'll see it soon, buddy. You'll see the JAH rune clip. Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't have one of those streams where I keep going till 4 in the morning. Yeah, you can get 200 FCR, Nolan. You just need to use really specific gear setup to get there. Like Griffin's Viper Magi, Caster Amulet, you have to use Caster Rings. Like, you have to work a lot harder to get 200 than you do. Like, it's pretty easy to get 117, so if that makes sense. Like, you can't use like Stones of Jordan and hit 200 FCR. Superior Royal Stride.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Ray G, thank you very much for the sub, bud. Appreciate the support, man. Hopefully I catch you in future streams.
I can't carry anymore.
I've given up on why that name doesn't show on the subscriber thing. I have no idea why. It's so frustrating. Friggin' Streamlabs. When I test the Streamlab alert, like when I test it on the OBS, it shows up the way it's supposed to be. And then when I actually get a sub, it's not where it's supposed to be. It's really annoying. JP, what's going on, dude? You missed it. We dropped JAH rune today, bud. Literally 2 minutes into stream, dropped a JAH rune. Yeah, Griffin's next, man. Griffin's... I gotta have a good night tonight. Friggin... Another JAH rune? Oh, what's going on, bud? Oh, you just missed a JAH rune, dude. Or I don't know if you saw it. Carlo! Carlo, you missed JAH. Everybody that's just jumping in the chat now, you missed a JAH rune. We dropped JAH. I was totally expecting to only stream for like an hour tonight. I'm like, I won't drop anything. Time for a Zon? Like, what do you think? I make Phoenix? I got that bet going on. Steven thinks he'll make Phoenix before I organize my stash. I kind of want out of spite. I just want to make a Phoenix and organize my stash before him, just as a joke. Carlo, go back to what time frame was it, guys? Can you guys, yeah, just tell me the time frame. I gotta write that down so I can. Grant Biggs, what's going on, bud? You missed a JAH rune drop, dude. Think I need these gloves. Yes! Sanders gloves! Got another item from my Holy Grail. Yeah! Another item for the Holy Grail! Okay, around the 15-minute mark, okay. So now the only thing I'm missing from Sanders is... Oh, wait, no, I already have it. Oh, crap. I'm missing the cap. Missing the cap. My bad, my bad. Ready Bauer, I don't use Chain Lightning because it's really mana intensive. And I find I'm always like maybe if I wasn't using Chance Guards and I was using like Frostburns for maybe a bit more mana, but hey Ubio, 5 minutes into stream, bud, we dropped a JAH rune. Dropped a JAH rune off of a rant. It's around the 15-minute mark if you want to go back and see it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. I already have my Enigma. Like, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Trade JAH rune for you. Well, hey, your 2020 Sword Torch is amazing. It is amazing. But I have an 1820, so that'd be a bad trade for me. Good trade for you. Make Dream? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, guys. Like I was kind of saying out of spite, I kind of want to make a Phoenix and organize my stash. Just out of spite as a joke against Steven. I kind of want to do that. But... Dude, I already have one that's sitting in there. Before I started making D2 videos, I dropped a JAH rune in the pits and all I had was a screenshot of it. I didn't actually get a video clip of it, and people like question everything, right? So if I don't actually have a video clip of the drop, then I don't want to use it because people will question it. So I literally have a JAH rune that's just sitting collecting dust in my inventory. Maybe tonight will be my Griffin's night, guys. To be honest, I think I kind of would rather have found griffins than the JAH rune. To be entirely honest, like I have my enigma, so now I sound like a real ass for just like talking like I'm displeased with the JAH rune drop. JP, I've already yeah, that's true, Rubio. People can question everything. Yeah. But yeah, I already have Enigma. It's actually on my Windward right now, so. Yeah, oh, I know what you're referencing to. Yeah. It was like purchased packs off of a website that, yeah, I know what you're talking about, bud. Oh, chat's delayed? Okay, gotcha, JP. What up if I find the griffins? If I find griffins, I'm gonna punch a hole in it with one of my druid socket quests, and I'm going to put a light facet in it. Fresh Young, I actually made my Enigma, or sorry, I made my Infinity pretty early on. Like I got really lucky, and within 2 weeks I dropped 2 burr runes off of Mephisto. So I have the screenshots of it, which was pretty crazy. But Brad, what's going on, bud? Brad, take the scroller and scroll back to around like the 15-minute mark. There's a pretty big drop if you wanna catch it. You see the reaction. Blacks, what's going on, bud? Shooting your back because you love the game so much, dude. Wind Force is another item I've never dropped. I kind of feel like I have better luck. Well, it's probably partially because my character setup, but I have a lot better luck with runes, like high runes, than I do with uniques. But like, I found a lot of high runes on this character. Yeah, Blacks, slide this scroll back to, go back to 15 minutes. There's a huge drop, buddy. Oh, 26:36? Okay. Carlos says 26:36. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for. Like, some people are saying Faith. Might make a Phoenix out of spite just to get back at Steven in Discord. Steve, I got more than almost a year of farming on this character. Like, I'm level 97 and a quarter, so. And almost all that leveling has been from magic finding, not through bail running, so. A lot of runs, man. Gamerman, I am in 1.13. I'm playing on single player using the pluggy mod. And yeah, Hammerdins have good clear speed and chaos for sure. For sure. I'm not denying, I'm not saying the Lite Sorc's quicker. If I had Griffin, like the problem is I'm playing on player 7 and I don't have Griffins. Like if I had Griffins, my clear speed would be a lot better. Check the small charm. John Cola. Ray, it's easy to respec in pluggy. So like I have specific like I do have like an Ancient Tunnels build, like gear that I like to use, like an Ancient Tunnels setup. I don't have Like, I have a decent LK map, but I don't have like a dedicated 200 FCR lower crew rust running character. Congratulations, Lloyd. How did it roll, buddy? Did you get a good roll? I guess mostly the defense, right? You don't really care too much about the minus light res, how it rolls. Ha! Thank you, Blacks. Pretty stoked. My third JAH rune I've dropped on this character now, so. Dropped one in Chaos Sanctuary, one in the Mausoleum, and one in the Pits. Hi, you found it, Brad? Sure, that probably makes you like a little bit jealous because you want to make that second Enigma. Oh, you never got any donations, gamer man? Yeah, I don't know. Some days I got like I've had $100 in donations before in some streams. Sometimes I got a week before without getting them, and it's just kind of random. Bone Visage. Himzo, the guy right above you, Brad, has donated before to my channel. I think that he could tell you that they're not fake donations, but to be honest, I really don't care if you think they're fake either. Like, I could open my Streamlabs page and show you every single donation I've had since I've started streaming, but I don't really care enough to try and entertain what you think is or isn't real. Okay, Diablo time.
Not even death can save you from me.
I know, I might use that face for a thumbnail, that JAH rune drop. Oh man. Check these. People get angry when I don't check my assassin claws. Dude, I have never even touched Fortnite. There's no way I could beat Ninja. No way. Funny story though, a friend of mine killed Dr. Disrespect on stream. And then Dr. Disrespect got really pissed off, like accused him of stream sniping him and stuff. Which he didn't, but it was kind of funny. You're funny, Ray. I've actually had some people that have asked me, they're like, oh man, can you give me the coding for your bot that you used or whatever? And I was like, the human bot thing is just like a name. It's not actually, it wasn't actually botted, but yeah, how'd the Halberds Rain roll for you, Brad? Yeah, thanks, Ray. I'm glad you like them, buddy. It's quite a bit of work that goes into them, so I'm glad you like them, man. A Primera, what's going on, buddy? I do, like, faintly remember you, bud. I remember that you had a really hard name to pronounce. I do my best to try and remember everybody that pops into stream, but Alan, okay, right, okay, Al. It is tough. It is really tough for me to,
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Jacob Bowman, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Dude, you're a long lurker? Man. You gotta, don't lurk, buddy. You gotta be active participant in chat, dude. But even lurking, I do appreciate.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
David Croniak, thank you very much for the sub, bud. Hope I didn't butcher your name, dude. Oh, geez, Dead. I get asked this question a lot, buddy. I prefer lightning. It does more damage and it's less mana intensive. And I usually one-shot or two-shot things anyways.
To see your kind here.
Should be working now. Thank you very much for the sub, buddy. I like your name. That's funny. Should be working now. That's a good one, dude. Oh, Jacob, you're tuning in the stream while you're working? Nice, buddy. Oh, I missed a Grand Charm. Okay, I will try Charge Bolt for the lulz. Oh god. Himzo, this one from Brad. This is Brad's donation for Himzo. Wait for it. It's delayed because it's a fake one. Wait for it. I really gotta shorten that delay though.
Not even
There we go.
can save you from me.
This is a fake donation. Lol JK, it's cold hard cash baby.
Oh, that's good. That is really funny. Just give me a second. I gotta update my fake logo. Recent super chat. Pokemon PSA Brad. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that though, man. Oh wait, yeah, Charge Bolt for the lulz. I don't know how good this is gonna work on players 7. Oh, it's actually not that bad.
Oh, greetings, stranger.
Oh, another
I'm
sub.
not surprised to see your kind here.
Kega Kuko, thank you very much for the sub, bud. Oh, you found a fake dollar earlier? I'm gonna go back to Carlo. I think I got a 70 right now. We're watching X-Wings. How's it going, bud? Carlo, I've actually had
I'm not surprised to see your kind
C-Log
here.
Twitch TV. Thank you very much for the sub, bud. I've actually had a few streams. I think my record's 139. And I've had a few that I've held over 100 for the whole stream. Oh god. People are just spam super chat.
Not even death can save you from me.
You're Willem.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you very much, O's. You forgot to put the C. You're well-ohm.
Oh, greetings, stranger.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Jeremy Hoviter, how's it going, bud? Man, I have to work tomorrow. Like, it's basically 12 p.m., right? And I gotta get up at like 6 in the morning. And I had this idea that I was like, okay, I was gonna stream for 2 hours, and then I'll tack on like 2 minutes for every sub that I get. But then I was like, that might be a bad idea. I might end up being stuck playing all friggin' night. Right on, Jeremy. Did you find any good finds from Chaos, dude? Take that fake donation. Oh, that would be kind of funny, but I can't do that. That's like goes against my moral compass. But that is pretty funny, yeah. You can't tell me you found griffins, man. Don't tell me these things. That's like the one item I want so bad. Yeah, a heap. It should be out. I'm probably gonna have it. I'll probably Tuesday. I gotta work like tomorrow and Monday, and I'll probably drop it Tuesday, maybe Wednesday if it's really late. Oh, Brad, you're at work right now? Oh yeah, you're on night shift, right? Lopacini, I have Infinity on my mercenary. That's the rune word my mercenary is using, and it gives the conviction aura, so that breaks most monster immunities. Kraken shell. It breaks most lightning immunities, not all of them though. Dude, that's insane that it's minus 27 right now where you are.
I'm surprised to see your kind here.
Gamer man, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Wow, we're already up to 11. See, that's why I thought it'd be a bad idea. I'd already be up to 22 minutes added on. Yeah, I've thought about that, Ray J. I have, but then I'd have to do a lot of like I'd have to drop things like I couldn't use my chance guard gloves and stuff like that, and I'd be running like practically no MF, I think, using that setup. You got Enigma, Lobacini?
I can't carry it.
That's
Oh, greetings, stranger.
like it's like
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
it's like, oh, Lopacini, thank you very much for the sub, bud. I really appreciate that, dude. I think it's like it was like a low of 2 and like a high of like 6 today. C-Log, what's my MF gear? I don't have a whole lot of MF, but I have Shaco, Chance Guards,
greetings,
War
stranger.
Travelers.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
ARFE, you were sub number 13, my friend. Thank you very much. And then just a bunch of assorted. I guess they're mostly fire res, and I got a couple. Not a whole lot of MF, but about 100, about 150 MF. Yeah, for sure. Oh, we got sub train going. I wish they actually had that label. Streamlabs only has they have a donation train, but I wanted to get like a sub train counter, but they only have a donation train counter. Kind of bugs me. Nothing. It's probably your armor, Lopacini. Like, what armor are you using? You could use treachery, so your merc would attack faster to get more crushing blow. Oh, Carlo, that's mean, buddy. Or you could make like stone. What's another good one? There's that armor with shaft stop. That's a really good armor, 30 DR. Fortitude if you have the resources for it. Yeah, I'll show you my merc gear. Okay, well this merc gear is like pretty rich setup, but Fortitude and E-Bug Belrug skin, Infinity and an Eth Thresher, and then my Merc has a 20 DR Vamp Gaze. That's one off of perfect for Life Leech, and then I socket it with a Chamron so that my Merc can't be frozen. And Jim, I'm just using two Stones of Jordan. So that one's 87 item level, so it dropped off of Mephisto, and that one's 75, it dropped off of Andariel. Oh no, I have the wrong date for
Greetings, stranger.
I have the wrong date.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Joseph Carter, you were sub number 15 now. Thank you very much for the sub, bud. Carlo, I could use Delirium, but then my Merc wouldn't have Life Leech, so the only way I could run Infinity and Delirium and have Life Leech is to use Chains of Honor. And I don't have a Chains of Honor yet,
Greetings,
so...
stranger.
Oh,
I'm
sub train, wow.
Here.
K. Wollenberg, sub number 16. Thank you very much, my friend. Really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, guys. For everybody who subbed tonight, thank you very much.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, see, I actually haven't even played, like, I've watched Diablo 3 for like 10 minutes. Watched my brother-in-law play it. I didn't even play it myself. So, my dog's barking. Greengrass, what's going on, bud? Bayo, good to see you, bud. How you been? It's an awesome, like, I think in most cases people use Andariel's on a Merc O's. Andariel's is like, has like everything you need for a mercenary. You have Life Leech, increase attack speed, strength, so that you can use like a, if you have to use an SCV, like you can use it at a lower level. The only thing that sucks about it is the minus 20 fire res, but you can just put a Ral Rune in it, and that's like a really cheap, easy way to get rid of the 30 fire res. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Slash, Diablo, Jeremy. The only thing I don't like about Slash is that they have like slightly upped drop rates, which I have been told by some people that they kind of bounce back and forth between vanilla drop rates and then slightly upped drop rates, like depending on the ladder. That's just what I've heard, but I've never actually played it though. But I've heard it's like there's a lot going on at the start of a ladder reset, and then it kind of dies off. Wow, Bale, are you serious? You just dropped Man Songs? How did it roll on the res? C-Log, I just prefer, for the most part, I prefer single player. God, these guys are both immune to lightning. It can drop, like it could drop off this guy, Brad, for sure. I'd have to check if it can drop off of Diablo. I don't know if it can. I have to look on Silopen calculator. 11, 14, 9. Nice bail. Man Songs is the rarest item that I dropped. And I think it's like more rewarding when you get a crazy drop on single player. Like I easily, if I was playing on Battle.net, would have had the wealth to trade for Griffins. Like I could trade, no problem, I could trade for Griffins. But I haven't found one on single player, so it's gonna make it when I actually drop Griffins for the first time, it's gonna make it that much more rewarding, so. Yeah, like I know Man Songs can't drop off Diablo, but I thought that I thought Brad was asking if it can drop in Chaos. So it can drop from, like, I don't know if it can drop from the seal bosses, but I know that it can drop off of like champion and boss packs inside Chaos. But it's for Crown of Ages, Lopacini. It's really nice helmet. Like, I found my man songs off of a champion pack in the Chaos Sanctuary, so. Where are you leveling your H, Brad? You said you're just doing players 5 chaos runs, right? Isn't that what you said a while back in chat? Can you not do players 7 chaos? Carlos, the highest subs I've gotten in one stream, I believe it was 49, I think. Pretty sure it was 49. Still makes me laugh when I think about like my first couple streams. I could barely even hold like 4 viewers, and now I've had like more subs in a stream than what I used to have for views. It's pretty funny. Steve, if you follow Mr. Llama's guide, he shows you where to download the older patches, and then you can install D2SE. Check the Legend Sword. Oh, it's funny how like I have my own Discord too. If anybody in chat, if you guys want to join it, it's exclamation Discord. If you type that in the chat, Nightbot will post a link for you. But it originally had four members in it, and now it's up to like 150 plus. So. Yeah, right, I only stream on YouTube, man. Oh god, Tim. Thank you very much, bud. Jeez. Where's Himzo? Where's Himzo? I'm just gonna wait in town till I get till the alert goes off. Jim, I wouldn't do any more damage because I'm at the 117 FCR breakpoint. The only...
Not even death can save you from me.
Here's some more fake cash grats on the JAH rune.
Thank you very much, buddy. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Lopacine, I found a JAH rune, or I think they said around 26 minutes if you slide the scroller back. Yeah, thank you very much, Tim, for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have 40 from Ashudas, 30 from Viper Magi, 34 from Spirit, and then 20 from Arax. So that's where I got all my get all my FCR from. Okay, 2636. That was the draw rune. John, the wedding's going good. It's going good, buddy. Yeah, you got a lot of time in. Oops. You got a lot of time into that hardcore character, don't you? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Wouldn't wanna lose the H-Tin, lose the Enigma, and that's all on like straight up legit vanilla single player too. You didn't even use Pluggy. James, I love Viper Magi, dude. I think it's the best Sorc armor in the game. Shooting Jimmy's, I think Rockstopper is a friggin' insane helmet. I just wish that I could find an Eth one. Anthony, the rarest item I've ever found is Man Song's Lesson. I think it's like the second, or no, not the second. I think it's like the third rarest item in the game. Third or fourth. It's right up there.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, like by vanilla, I just mean like if you were to buy the original game, like the straight out of the box game, like that's what Brad plays on. Like he doesn't use like the mod for the extra stash space and stuff like that I have. Like he doesn't have an anti-charm or a torch or anything like that. So, and he's playing on hardcore, which is makes it even harder. So, yeah, dude, the JAH rune drop made this stream worth it. JAH rune is insane. I already have my Enigma though, so just gotta figure out what I'm actually gonna use it for though. But he plays H-Tin. You don't like H-Tin? I'm not a huge fan of H-Tin, but I thought you hate Zealers the most, Ubio. That's some pretty crazy luck there, Jim. What did the Ormus roll? What did the Ormus robes roll? I hate when they're lightning immune. Should get a Frankie necklace and put Jobber. Wow, that's a crazy Ormus robes there, Jim. It's in an ethereal Thresher base, Randall. I like the Thresher because it's a faster attack speed. Like, I wouldn't make it in a Cryptic Axe or a CV. The attack's too slow. That's... Huh. Honestly, Jeremy, like, upped Viper Magi, 35 res is my favorite Sorc armor. Like, hands down. 30 faster cast rate, 35 res, you have a socket choice. Like, you can pump a light facet in it. Burr Rune if you have all kinds of resources for a little bit of damage reduction. Rune for 50 res. A lot of versatility. Like, I actually prefer it to Chains of Honor, which... I think it's 3511. Oh, 35.9. This is the most, like, I can't stand when he's... Like, I don't know, the only Ormus robes I would use is a 3 Blizzard for like trap farming, but
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
I can't carry anymore.
X, I've already talked about that on stream, dude. I admitted that some of the things I said were probably uncalled for, but at the time it was defending you booting the guy that helped you out with your channel. I've already talked about this. I said that I probably said some things I shouldn't have said, but it happened a year ago, bud. Like a year ago, man. Like, I don't know what else to say. And whatever, like, crazy things that he carried on with and did after, I had nothing to do with, and I don't, like, I didn't support it, so. I don't, this is honestly the last time that I'm even gonna ever bring this up on stream. I'm sorry, dude, but I didn't feel the way that you booted him without even telling him was appropriate, and that's why at the time I stuck up for him. The stuff he did after, I didn't support at all, but that's it, dude. Like, you post dumb things on my videos like a year later. It's like I've had people ask me what I think about you, and I say that you make good videos and stuff. It's like it happened a year ago, man. Just like I don't even watch your stuff. Like I don't know. That's all I have to say, dude. Yeah, it's stupid to even talk about. Glenn, you don't have to like delete everything. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't care. I'm not trying to hide anything. I talked about it. It's whatever. Yolois, what do you think about the Talarasha set? It's a good set. It's hard to find the armor and the amulet, but other than that, it's good for magic finding. Like, it's really good for the ancient tunnels, the Lite Sorc setup. Like, the 3-piece towel set's really good too. Kozakon Gaming, what's up, bud? I am safe, dude. Just barely safe. Ooh, Lemrune! Lemrune! Lem.
I'm gonna find the largest bowl of mongrel and smoke till all earthly sense has
Zenith! Oh
left
my
body.
god, bud. Jeez, a $25 donation. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, it might be a fake donation too. They're all fake alerts. Fake alerts, fake donations. Fake donations are the new meme. But yeah, thanks, thanks Zenith, or Zenith. I hope I didn't butcher your name, dude. I have a habit of doing that, but... Oh, Cyprian with a super chat. Thank you very much, bud. God, that delay is just... I gotta change that.
Not even death can save you from me.
Love your work, man. Keep it up.
Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. You guys are great. Okay, I wasn't even gonna... Oh, just dropped an F-bomb.
I am overburdened.
Wasn't even gonna stream tonight. Blue spiderweb sash. Needed 6 Ubers the other night. Two Zon, 1 Barb, 1 Necro, 2 Pally. What were you? The 2019 Pally torch. That's pretty insane, dude. Ah, man, I can't keep a straight face. Yeah, I send you guys all money so you can send it back to me. My secret's been exposed. No. That's crazy. Like, I've gotten a 2018. Ubio got a 2020. So you got a 2019. Ah, Desace. Thanks, Oz. Appreciate that, buddy. Max Dostel, how's it going, dude? Jason, what's going on, dude? If everybody's just jumping into everybody's just jumping into chat, if you jump back to 26 minutes, oh, Max, you dropped the Griffins. Don't tell me that, dude. I dropped a JAH rune earlier today at around 26 minutes. So, you guys want to see that reaction? Oh, did you send me the message about playing at Battle.net or whatever? I think so, yeah. Sorry, I get a lot of messages. It's hard for me to like
I can't carry anymore.
keep track of them all between like Discord and like YouTube. Yeah, it's my 3rd JAH rune. I think I'm gonna make a Faith. Like, well, Faith or Phoenix, I'm not sure. Like, I have a really nice Superior Monarch shield, but,
Not even death can save you from me.
sorry, what were we saying, Max? What were you saying, bud? Oh, I don't want to die. Nothing. Oh, like, yeah, I'm just doing chaos clears, yeah. All I care about is the minus light res on Griffins. That's all I really care about. Yeah, Ubio, when Lister is Stone Skin, he is annoying. Really annoying. Kite shield. Oh, well, it's not like, obviously like a 2015 Griffins is gonna be better than like a crap roll Griffins, but I would rather have like the minus 20 light res than I'd rather have the plus 15 damage, but yeah, Jason, the JAH dropped in Sanctuary, dude. That guy's not lightning immune, the other guy is. Jared Stone. Lite Sorc skill. Oh yeah, I clipped it, Glenn. The JAH rune has been clipped. Lite Sorc skills. Yeah. Meh. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. What's the rune words for ice again? I forget what it is. I know there's an Am rune because it has 7% life leech. And then I guess the JAH, but what else is in it? What else is in ice? I literally don't remember. Oh, that sucks, Brad. Hopefully you don't ditch out, dude. Am shale JAH low. Okay. All right. I knew it had the 7, like it has the 7 life leech, but I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna make. We'll see. Like, I don't the more that I think about it, maybe it's not a good idea to make a really expensive bow. Wouldn't really be good for magic finding, like. SF Gaming, my favorite spots to magic find, probably, oh, for runes? Well, like, what do you mean, like the best place? Do you mean, like, well, like, my favorite place, like, if you're going for efficiency, like, lower Kuros, trap farming, that kind of thing, but, like, my favorite places to farm in general are, like, I like the pits. Chaos Sanctuary is kind of cool.
I am overburdened.
Not a big fan of bail runs. They're okay. But yeah, I could make like a Faith Merc. I don't. But I feel like I'd be better off I'll check out the Corona.
I can't
Where is it?
carry
I feel like I'd be better off making like...
I am overburdened.
Why can't I get to
I
that?
can't carry anymore.
There we go. Junk. Jenny Ritter, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, Duriel is the bomb, Kozakon Gaming. It is the bomb, man. Love me some Duriel. Jeremy, cows is a good place for farming urns. It's not like it's a bad place, but if you actually like break down the numbers on single player anyways, Lower Kuras and Trav are actually, they're mathematically better areas to farm, except for Zod rune. Like when you get really crazy into the math, like technically it's more efficient to farm for Zod rune from cows, but yeah, cows is still a good place to farm for high runes. A lum rune.
Wait, or if I get to loot the lane,
Oh wow,
I'm gonna find
Tim
the
Ferriss.
largest bowl of gnarlweed and smoke.
Thank you very much for the donation, buddy.
Every sense has left my body.
Oh yeah, Lower Kuras is super boring. At least Trav is like enjoyable, and you can still drop like facets and stuff. Yeah, Zod for bot D, or if you want, if there's something as ethereal and you want to make it indestructible. Jeremy, how's it going? So you guys digging the new stream layout? The new alerts and stuff like that? And all that channel art was from Emiliano, so big shout out to Emiliano for doing all that work for me. I really appreciate it, buddy. I just don't get why the friggin' subscriber alert, why the text doesn't go over the image. I don't understand it. It's really annoying. But subscribe or described. I was like, just give you the job or even? I think I owe you more than a job for all the work you did, dude. All the sub alerts.
Not even death can save you.
No worries, Tim, but thank you very much for the donation, dude. I appreciate it. Edo, player's age is just more experience. The drop rates don't change at all from players between players 7 and players 8. No difference in drop rates. But thank you very much, Jeremy. I appreciate that, bud. Hey, you found it. You found blink bats quicker than Mr. Llama did, Ubio. Right on, dude. I think all we really dropped is just the JAH rune so far. Oh, and a Lem rune. And a Lem rune. I like lem runes because I usually up a lot of stuff, so like lem and pole are good for always upgrading items, so. Oh yeah, he's an awesome guy. He's a really good guy. Oh, Jesus. Too much paying attention to math. Oh, Anthony, I prefer single player, buddy. There's nothing wrong with playing on battle and stuff, I just prefer single player. I know, don't die. I know, jeez. The JAH room would have made it okay, but... That's crazy, Glenn. I went from, like, before the JAH rune that dropped in the mausoleum, it was like a month and a half or 2 months since I had found a high rune. And then I dropped a JAH, and then a month later just dropped another JAH. Tim, have I thought... to be honest, I would probably drop them for 7 MF small charms, but I don't think I would do that until I get griffins. Just to try and get a little bit better clear speed. You love blink bats first. I've always, like, for magic finding, I've always, like, leaned towards, like,
I can't carry it.
clear speed over, like, amount of MF, but that's, like, a huge can of worms that I don't even want to... I'm not even going to start that debate. Some people think, like, obviously more MF is better than less MF, but... Only a JAH, I know, right? The problem is if I keep dropping JAH runes, then I just won't get as excited anymore. So I have to start... Oh, you know what I could do? I could save that JAH rune, wait for another JAH rune to drop... Oh! Oh! Brad, dude. I'm talking about... Oh, Brad says only a JAH. I look at chat, I go only a JAH. Boom, I smoked a Sace. Ohm room, baby. Oh, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Found faith in one session. Oh, jeez. I only found JAH and Ohm today. Only.
I am overburdened.
Only. I was literally gonna say maybe I should just before I drop that, I was saying maybe I should drop a second JAH rune and cube it up to a Cham rune and make Doom. Wow, 2 high runes in one stream. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, now Griffins, jeez. Did you catch the Ohm room, Sean? That is, wow. Keep up, JAWs, not like this. Ignacio, I really like duress. Well, it depends on. You're talking about decent rumor, right? Like fortitude is the best, but like duress is a really wicked rune word. Prudence is okay. Yeah, treachery too. But it depends on your character. Like if you're using a whirlwind barb, then treachery was really kind of useless. Well, I mean the fade proc is nice, but like the attack speed is useless if you're a whirlwind barb. So it's really situational. But I really like duress, crushing blow, a little bit of enhanced damage, open wounds, it's a decent amount of res. Like it's a good. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I streamed tonight, man. An ohm and a JAH. I kind of wish Steven, my buddy Steven, was in chat. He made a joke on my Discord that he was gonna make Phoenix. He was gonna make the rumored Phoenix from farming Lower Karas faster than I could organize my stash. And then I said, out of spite, because I dropped a draw rune, I want to make Phoenix and then organize my stash before he does. Well, we've almost got a full column of Ohm runes now. I just need 3 more Ist runes and 3 more Ohm runes. I guess I need a bunch of lows and stuff. I want to try and get 1 full column of everything. That's like my end game high rune goal. Yeah, I have no shortage of. I have all kinds of high. Like, I just haven't made any high runes. How to get you to do some challenge. Yeah. I like holding on to them. I don't want to use them. They're like my precious. Yeah, what a crazy stream. What a crazy stream, man. Should I just call it a stream or should I keep going? Oh, I'm not in my share stash. Random, what's going on, bud? Random 123, how's it going? Keep going. I'll go for a little bit, yeah. To end on a high. Did you imagine if I said, when I was talking about like certain events will like add time to the stream? Could you imagine if I was like, okay, well I'll add an hour, I'll tack an hour on a stream for every high rune I drop tonight? Frick, I would have added 2 hours to stream. What are the drop chances, the rune drop chances from the Countess? I think it's about 1 in 300 for an Ist rune on players 1. Below that, I don't know what it is for like a Mal rune and stuff. Joe Paris, what's going on, dude? We're having a high rune stream, buddy. I've dropped a JAH and OHM in tonight's stream. The JAH was at around 26 minutes if you want to scroll back and watch it. And I guess, what was the OHM rune? The OHM rune was like 5 minutes ago, something like that. Yeah, dude, we're dropping high runes like candy. I'm pretty sure the Ohm rune is off of Desace. Pretty sure. Mal, okay, Mal and Ist is 1 in 300. Okay, I knew it was around 1 in 300 for an Ist rune. I wasn't sure what it was for Mal rune, but blue Hydra bow. If I had dropped Wind Force, I would have called it a stream. That's a good note to end it on, dropping Wind Force. Yeah. Let's see, Max.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, that's a big pack of...
I am overburdened.
Diego, I would try and get to Nightmare Mephistos as soon as you can, and that's where I would probably start. Depends on what character you have, though, but try and get things like your Viper Magi and stuff from Nightmare Mephisto. You can get Shaco from Nightmare Bale if you grind him long enough. The Aussie too, but I mean, it depends if your character's Sorc or not. Dylan, how do I manage to stay motivated? Well, the Holy Grail is like in itself is a pretty big like motivation, or it's like a hard challenge, so that's what keeps me going. And also, I've never hit level 99 before, so that's like a long-term goal. And then I've also set the goal of I want to make every rune word on single player. So that's like between getting every item, every rune word, and getting a level 99 character. And then I also want to have a strong character for every character class that's all 100% legit, self-found. Like, that's really, really hard long-term goal, so that's kind of what keeps me motivated. A perfect Eth Tomb Reaver. Good luck, Jeremy. Good luck, bud. Might be a while before you find that bad boy. I think Ubio had an Eth 3 open socket Eth Tomb Reaver that he was waiting forever on a ruby Jewel of Fervor, like the increased attack speed damage jewel.
Greetings, stranger.
He was waiting on that
I'm
forever.
not surprised to see your kind here.
Jason Westerfield, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. You're sub number 18, man. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the support of my channel, dude.
Not even death can save you from me.
To each his own, random. Like, I don't... That's not the way, like, that I want to play it, but I mean, like, if that's the way that you enjoy playing single player, then, like,
Greetings,
by all
stranger.
means, as long as you have fun.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Delta Nico 36, sub number 19. Thank you very much, buddy. Are we getting a small sub train started, or what?
Greetings, stranger.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Concept, you're keeping the sub train alive. Thank you very much, buddy. Really appreciate the support, dude. 3 subs in 20 seconds.
Greetings, stranger.
Ho!
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Randall, sub train. Can I get a sub train emotes in chat, please? Spam the chat. Let's get some sub train emotes.
Greetings, stranger.
Oh, another
I'm not
sub.
surprised to see your kind here.
Andrew Granezer. Sub emotes, guys. Sub train emotes. Come on, more than just Emiliano. But thank you very much for the sub, man. One sub equals 30 minutes. Okay, so that's like what? 30.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Giancarlo, thank you very much for the sub. Yes, guys, sub train emotes, please. That's awesome. You guys are great. Thank you very much. No, for sure, Random. I get what you're saying, dude. I totally get what you're saying, bud. I see where you're coming from. Like, but to each his own, right?
Stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Evan Steinley, thank you very much. You guys are, oh man, you guys are awesome. Sub train emote is real today. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Man, we just jumped from like 17 to 23 in like 3 hours and 30 minutes. See, I debated adding like two minutes for each sub. Like I could say like do like a 4-hour stream and then like add like 2 minutes for every sub. So then 2 times 23 is 46. Like that's reasonable. But adding half an hour for every sub, I feel like I would die before I could get off my computer chair. You guys would keep me here till I'm... But I do really appreciate the support for my channel, guys. Means a lot. Oh my god. I was just thinking, imagine if that was a sewer rune that dropped. A sewer rune, sorry. Sewer, whatever. Could you imagine that? A JAH and OHM and a sewer rune. What are you saying? Oh, sub count 2,442. Alandar, what's going on, man? Man, we just dropped, the wedding would be off before the... Yeah, that wouldn't go over very well with the fiancé for sure. Oh, man. That would not be good. Jeez. Garbage for uniques, but amazing luck for runes. Thanks, Jeremy. The wedding's in August, for anybody that doesn't know. Tried to convince my fiancée to pop on stream, but she doesn't want to. Diego, Zealot's not a bad character to play.
I can't carry anymore.
It's a pretty straightforward and easy character to play. Melee characters are a little bit harder to build from scratch, but... Oh, congrats, Jeremy. That's awesome, dude. You're watching from Australia, eh? What time is it, what time is it in Australia? John Smith's telling me it's a trap. Is it a trap, John? Do you know from experience? John votes BK for... No SOJ, it's gotta be BK ring? $3 p.m. in the afternoon, okay. Thank you, Braun. Are you tuning in from Australia too? Alright, see you later, Tim. Thank you for stopping by the stream, bud. And thank you very much for the fake donation, buddy. Wink, wink. And that goes, thank you everybody for the fake donations tonight. Thank you very much. Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate that, bud. I mean, you don't have to donate, but I mean, I do appreciate any form of donation is really very nice. It is definitely appreciated. Johnny Snip Show, what's going on, bud? Money is fake. Oh man, guys, I can have like the most bummer day, and can come into stream, and then you guys just like y'all make my day. It's good. Ella Hyman 100, how's it going, dude? You're watching from Norway? Hello back from Ontario, Canada. Unia Business, what's going on, bud?
I am overburdened.
Don't let... But yeah, see you later, Tim. Have a good night, buddy. I've never met you, Oz, but I have talked to you in voice chat. All fake accounts created by me. Hella Hyman, yes. You just farm Lower Kuras till you vomit, and you will get your Sur runes. And you'll probably find Sur runes before you find Bur runes, though, dude. I did 10,000 Lower Kuras runes, and I found 6 Sur runes. I didn't find a single Bur rune. God, his lightning attacks. Ooh, Glenn. Glenn with the super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, we did. We made faith. We made faith. All.
Not even death can save you from me.
Here is a real donation. Congrats on Faith Bow Runes.
Yeah, thank you, man. All I need to do is find an amazing base. And then I've literally made faith in one stream. Trix, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's good that you finally caught another stream live, dude. It's good to see you, man. Bird can drop from the super chest. It can. Pepper Magic, I've been playing this game for since I was like 13, so for quite a long time. I'm 29 now, so you guys can take the difference and do the math for me. Brad, you've never found a Bur rune before? Have you found a JAH? I've dropped every high rune in the game except for a Zod. So I dropped one champ. If I include BattleNet in previous play too, I've only found one cham rune, but I found like 4 JAWs, 3 or 4 Bur runes, and I didn't really keep track of low runes and ohm runes and stuff like that. I've never found a Sur rune outside of Lower Kuras though. Like I never had a monster drop me a Sur rune before.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see
Tony
your kind
Roberts,
here.
thank you very much for the sub, buddy. You're sub number 25 from stream, my friend. What are you guys talking about? Oh, send money to Glenn's bank account and then send it back to me? That's pretty crazy, Brad. A JAH rune directly off of Mephisto? I've seen one YouTube clip where somebody dropped a JAH from Mephisto. I've seen a YouTube clip where somebody dropped a cham rune off of Mephisto. And then I've dropped 2 Bur runes off of Mephisto. God. So annoying. Oh, we found Alder's helmet. That's not that rare, is it? I don't think it's... I know it's not super rare. I don't even think it's semi-rare.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Dustin Kaufman, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Your sub number 26, my friend. Yeah, I do know it was the Orange Den. I didn't... That's kind of funny that he lives, like, right close to you. That's pretty funny, actually. So he's another fellow Canadian? See you later, James. I gotta work in the morning too, bud. But I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer, just to see if I can drop another high rune. Bayo, we've dropped a JAH rune and an OHM rune tonight, bud. But, no good uniques. Oh, and we did drop a Lem rune too, but... No one gets excited over Lem runes, really. I was kind of curious. I wanted to ask you guys input for a video. When I do those monthly highlight drop videos, would you guys rather see them like shorter, like compressed to being like 2 minutes of like just the super top tier drops, or do you like them when they're stretched out a little bit more? So they're like 5 minutes and it's like a mix of like some of the good drops, like decent drops, and then like the really good ones. You know what I mean? Like I know some people... Oh, Steven, buddy. Funny thing about that Phoenix rune word, dude. I dropped a JAH rune and an OHM rune in stream so far. So I was thinking, I was saying, in spite, like for a joke, I was going to make Phoenix and organize my stash before you, just out of spite. In a joking way, But yeah, I dropped an OHM off of Desace and a JAH rune off of a random Venom Lord. The JAH rune's at 26 minutes if you want to scroll back to see the drop. Get rid of slow IDing. Okay. It's hard to like please every single individual, but like if you can get like a good, like a broad range of like everybody likes it, then, or the most of the people like it. Steven, you're that bummed out by me dropping a...
I can't carry anymore.
It's just payback from all the jokes about my stash. It's just coming around full circle on you guys. Between 5 and 10 minutes, okay. Come on, die.
Not even death can save you from me.
You never dropped... That's... You know, to be fair though, Steven, I don't think a lot of the farming that you do, sorry, isn't really geared... Like when you're just doing pit zerking, I don't think you're setting yourself up to to find high runes compared to like just clearing everything. But Diego, what were the uniques, dude? What uniques dropped off of Mephisto? Oh, that's a... Wow, that's a... I just teleported through the hole. I don't really necessarily want Phoenix, like, too crazy. I was just thinking I'd make it out of spite. Just as a joke. Ignacio, do you want budget options or like top tier items? Zacharoon shield, 28 res. Like if you're talking like budget rumors, like Dual Oath is really good. Like high end, like I think two griefs and phase blades would probably be your best bet. Yeah, Lawbringer's really good too, for sure. Colossus Sword, let's check that out. Maybe that's... Soul Rune. Oh, it's Eth. Eth Colossus Sword. That's a nice potential base. Go dump that off. Brandon, what's going on, dude? Dude, you wouldn't believe the luck we've had in stream tonight. Brandon, should I... Hey, Steven, Steven, why don't you tell Brandon... You tell Brandon what I've dropped tonight. You tell him. I think it's better if you tell him than I tell him. Where do I want to dump these jewels? Brandon, we dropped... been a pretty crazy stream. We dropped an Ohm Rune and a JAH Rune. Ohm Rune and JAH Rune. The Ohm Rune was off of Desace, I think, and the JAH Rune was off of a random Venom Lord. We had like, what did we have, guys? Like five fake donations. We had a guy come in that trolled me, saying that my donations are fake. Been pretty good stream though. The JAH Rune alone was worth it. So if you want to see the reaction, Brandon, just drag the bar back to it's around 26 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And I wasn't even gonna stream tonight because I have to work tomorrow. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pop on for like just a quick like maybe hour, 2 hour stream. We'll see what happens, and then boom, JAH Rune like 2 minutes into stream. Well, it was 26, but that's like with the countdown timer and all that stuff. But yep, rockin' Game USA players 7, dude. You would watch a 10-hour video, Brad? I don't think you could watch it all in one sitting, could you? Yeah, Brandon, I'm pretty pumped. I haven't dropped like anything that's good unique-wise, but Rune's pretty stoked on the JAH Rune though. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for though. That's the... Maybe I'll just make Faith. Kizx, what's going on, bud? We dropped a JAH and OHM in stream today, so... Is it 91 right now, O's? I think it says it's 80 for me right now. But yeah, it's streaming's weird because it depends on the time you stream too, right? Like when you can catch everybody if people are busy or whatnot, but yeah, see, that's what I thought. It was like 80, around 80 or whatever, 78 or whatever. It's gone down a bit. Oh, rare spider web sash. All this idea because it's blue. I honestly think one of the coolest things about streaming too is that guys like when Brad or Brandon, Ohms, O's, Ubio, Steven, like Glenn, all you guys know each other too, which is really cool because you guys are all like part of the D2 community, so it's pretty cool when you guys all jump in and everybody like knows each other. Brandon, what area are you doing 100 runs, dude? If I find an Arax on stream, you'll leave. Okay, come on, let's get a bale Arax. Brad, I like them, man. I think your screenshots are badass. I literally gutted myself at work when I saw the peace one, the one when you went like that. I literally gutted myself. It's like, oh man, check out this CTA, and then it's like the worst screenshot ever. Oh, so you're gonna do 100 runs, Brandon, like through all the different areas as you complete your character, like as you complete your like your goal of building up the Hammered into the Zealer kind of thing. You got some good shots planned? Alright, good. I can't wait to see them. And at least you rolled a 5 BO on that CTA. $10 Druid Torch? Yeah, that sucks, O's. But, any torch is better than no torch, I guess. When you think about it, right? I've had good luck with some of my rolls, but other things, like, I gave up on trying to roll a 35 Spirit. Like, I gave up. I've probably rerolled Spirit, like, 60 times, and I can't get higher than 34, so I've just given up. Your Zerker's using an Amazon torch? See, I'm gonna have to start farming torches for, like I have a Druid torch, but when I start getting like Amazon and Barb and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to farm torches for those characters. You made a 35 today on ladder? Lucky you, dude. Hey, but Brad, even a low low Hoto though is still good, right? Like even if you roll 30 res, like, yeah, it sucks, but it's still like, still good though. Takara, yeah, I'm still playing, bud. I think I'm gonna do 3 more chaos clears, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. 3 more, and then then I gotta get up early tomorrow to work. Andreas, what's going on, dude? Oops, I'm on the wrong switch. You rolled 2 32s. Better than 30, I guess. One of the biggest mistakes I made was rolling a CTA and a flail. I should have put in a crystal sword. I guess it's okay that I'm using the shooters now, but it's hard to tell the difference when you're using a Hoto and a CTA and a flail. Like, it's hard to tell when you're on switch. Like, you're teleporting around with your CTA instead of your Hoto. Yeah, it's pretty tough to find a perfect torch. It's really hard. Andreas, you're moving to Boston, US? Where are you moving from, dude? Like, that was the biggest mistake I made. Was like, at least with the Ashutas, you can at least see a difference, right? But like, I totally, like, if I could go back, I would have done it on, I would have done it in a crystal sword. It's just so much easier to see the difference. Like, that's like one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. Definitely crystal sword your CTA, for sure. Oh, you're moving from Greece? Why are you moving like halfway across the world, dude? I hate lightning immunities. That's actually a good idea, Glenn. When I'm done stream here, I'm going to make a backup tonight. Skull? Make a CTA and a two-handed weapon. But then I lose the +2 skills from spirit to boost it. That is a good... You definitely would tell though, for sure. Shooting jimmies, you always gotta make backups, bud. Two-handed CTA on BattleNet? I've thought about making like a CTA and make it in like a 5 open socket Amazon bow or something. Be kind of like funny. Because it's got a lot of increased attack speed. I literally just said that as Glenn said CTA bow is the best. Right on, Andreas. I hope that the move works out for you, buddy. Big change moving from Greece to Boston. Just like SpongeBob, backing up, backing up. Oh, rare Shaco. I'm at the point now when I have so many Shakos on Pluggy that I won't, like, I don't think I'll pick one up unless it's like perfect defense. Or if it's like 139, 140, and 141. You'll make stream more? Right on, buddy. Andreas, you're in my Discord, right? So I post the stream schedule there. That's what I did with the JAH rune, Glenn. I saved and exited right away. The shared stash, like the save file is, it's separate from the character. Like there's each individual character file, and then the shared stash is like, it's like its own thing or whatever, if that makes sense. Right on, Matthew. That's pretty lucky, dude. Walking in with 100, leaving with 330. Every time you save and exit, the stash, like the shared stash, saves with the character files. I think. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I don't even know how to open the pluggy files. Like, I know that you can modify like how often Diablo clone spawns and all that crazy stuff in like the pluggy files, but I don't even know how to do that. So like, I'm totally the wrong person to be asking about how to, or what saves or what does what. Like, I'm not the guy to ask. Anthony, Rito, yeah, eventually. Eventually I want to go to 99, but right now I'm kind of like magic finding and then just grabbing experience as the day goes on. Like, I mean, grabbing experience as I magic find, like along for the journey kind of thing. But Matthew, the runs have been going good, dude. We dropped a JAH rune and an Ohm rune today. Dropped nothing unique, nothing like in terms of uniques, but it's been a good stream for high runes though, for sure. Yeah, like Andreas, my pluggy files, they're just whatever like the base settings are. Like, I haven't touched anything. Like, I don't think I've had declone spawn for me in like a month, so. And I like it that way because it's a little bit more realistic. Like, I think it's kind of dumb to just to turn it so that like declone spawns for you every like 30 minutes or something. Like, that's doesn't simulate what it's like on Battle.net too much. I hope you find better than just an Umrune. I'm listening. I hope you find a JAH like I did, buddy. Check the Vortex Shield. 40 res Vortex Shield. That's okay, but I have two that are... I have a Zakarum and a Kurosh Shield that are 45 res each. So... I'm not even gonna keep it. Nah, I'm not even gonna keep it. It's gonna be a long time before I make a Paladin, so I'm just gonna keep 45 res shields, I think. Like, I literally have a perfect 45 res Kurosh shield that I could Larzik it with a mule and make spirit out of it. Like, if that was an Eth Vortex shield, then I would take a chance e-bugging it and make exile, but I'm at the point now where I'm gonna start being more picky with the stuff that drops. Like, I don't need a million Shakos and stuff like that, so Like, I don't even pick up white Archon plates or anything like that. Like, I only check superior. Like, I only check superior bases at this point, so. Yeah. Maybe, Steven. Yeah. I just do a couple chaos runs and I... Honestly, dude, I feel bad. I feel bad, buddy, that you haven't dropped anything. Anything higher than a sewer rune. Yeah, superiors are expensive to repair, but it's not too bad with like a source. And then I just use a Ralvern, so it's not a big deal. What was your best high rune, Steven? What did you get from the 350 lower Kuros runs, dude? Dude, if you're really looking for, if you're trying to get like the JAH rune, why don't you try doing some serious trab farming instead? Be less boring for you. Oh, he gave him all the meat none left. Yeah, it does, Andreas. It does make it cheaper. So you could use Geeds and then that, is it Edge? Is it the Edge rune word that gives you the extra? I think it's Edge. Yeah, like, yeah, Jeremy, I just, yeah, use the cube recipe, yeah. I've literally given up on trying to find a 5 NATO druid pelt. I've almost given up. Anything besides the JAH rune stop for you yet? We found an Ohm rune too, Ryan. Found an Ohm off of Desace, or one of his minions in his pack, and then found the JAH rune, so. JAH and Ohm. So I'm just waiting to try and find my 4 open socket superior Grand Matron bow with three to bow and crossbow skills, and then I'll make my faith in one single stream. Well, I'll figure someday shooting Jimmy's I'll get a 5 NATO druid pelt. Ah. This is so annoying. Helen Heyman, if you join my Discord, dude, it's type in exclamation Discord. Nightbot will post you the link. Under the links and guides tab, somebody posted a run counter that you could install for your lower Kurust runs. Just need to find the L. That's the hard one to find. Well, I found that it was a 12-2-3, so I was wrong. It wasn't a 15-3-3. It was a 12-2-3 superior mat bow. So I found that, but Diego, there is quite a bit of difference. If you're playing regular vanilla Diablo compared to what I'm playing, there's a huge difference. Steven or Ryan or one of the mods, Kizix, can you guys post that YouTube video that I just put up? The one that talks about what Pluggy is. Can you post that video for Diego? They'll tell you all the differences, dude. And that's why I made that video. I gotta make a command for it. See, I made that video and I still get asked every stream about it. And it's totally fine. It's totally fine asking me questions, but that's why I made that video, because I get asked that question all the time. Yeah, no problem, Diego. It's no problem asking questions, buddy. I just specifically made that video because I get asked that question a lot, so.
Not even death can save you from me.
I already dropped, that's Breeza, right? Yeah, I already dropped Breeza this stream. Which one's this one? Elrak. Yeah, I already have those two. Takara, this is single player dude, and it's using the pluggy mod. If you don't know what the pluggy mod is, that YouTube link, it's a video that I made that explains what the pluggy mod, what it is. But it's basically a single player mod that simulates Battle.net. Alright boys, this is going to be my last stream, and then I'm going to go to bed because it's 1:30 in the morning and I gotta get up in 4.5, 5 hours for work. So it has been a great stream though. Well, it's not going to be my last stream, it's just going to, like, this is my last run of stream. So I gotta get up in 5 hours. Gotta work 12-hour shift tomorrow, so. Go to bed, it's great fun. Yeah, sorry guys, last run. Last run, if I drop Griffins, I'll do 10 more runs, okay? How about that? If I drop a Griffins or a High Rune, I will do 10 more runs. Other than that, I'm going to call it a stream. Check out the rare claws. Yeah, Jeremy, thanks for being part of the stream, dude. Nicholas S. Music, we have found a JAH rune and an Ohm rune and a Lem rune today. That's really been the 3 big finds. Haven't found anything crazy for uniques, so. Yeah, technically. But yeah, the Ohm and the JAH rune were the really big drops. The JAH rune was just insane. I can't. Still blows my mind. It's like, yeah, another JAH rune. On stream too. Grab the skull. Ryan Kiritum, I'm level 97, working my way to level 98, so probably like 97.25 right now.
I can't carry anymore.
Still hunting for Griffins though. Last stream was the first Maras that I've ever dropped on this character. So that was kind of cool. Okay. Just about done, guys. Not hardcore, dude, it's softcore. But the character is basically hardcore because... Well, it's not almost hardcore, but... If I die now, it'll set me back a lot in leveling, so... Half hardcore, I guess? Maybe? Which I did almost die today on stream. I was looking at chat. That wasn't good. When I reached level 99. Well, I'm not like really pushing really hard to reach 99. Like I'd already be 99 if I just did straight bail runs. Like I would for sure I'd be 99, but doing magic finding and lower Kurost running and stuff like that, I don't get as much experience, so yeah, 97 and a quarter right now. Like if I really wanted to get experience, I would just do what Indirect did, where he just popped all the seals on players 1 and then switched to players 7, killed Diablo, and just repeat over and over again. If I really wanted to hit 99, that's what I would do, but I'm clearing everything so I can get that JAH rune drop. Thanks, Valeric. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Pretty happy. Let's see if Diablo can drop us something sweet to finish off stream. And nothing. Nothing. No, Andreas. Yeah, character level has nothing. Like it's totally has no influence on like your MF or Magic Finder or anything like that. Yeah, Brandon, I'm signing off too. It's gonna be end of the stream for me too, buddy. But thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in the stream. Pretty sweet stream. Wicked drops. Got some sweet sub trains going on, donations, everything, guys. It's another amazing stream. Totally appreciate everything that you guys like, all the support and stuff. It means a lot. If you're new to chat, if you just subbed or whatever and you're new to my channel, if you type in !Discord, Nightbot will post the link. We got a really cool Diablo 2 community growing there, so if you guys would like to join, that'd be great. We'd love to see you guys be a part of it. Thank you, Emiliano, if you're still in chat, for all the stream layouts and stuff, bud. It looks amazing. And thank you for all my mods, guys. All the work that you guys do, I really appreciate it. But yeah, make faith the epic rune word. I might actually. We'll see, Glenn. But anyways, guys, that's going to be a stream for me. So thank you very much, and I'll see you later.